Hi everybody. In today's video we're going to talk about working your list. If you remember our last video, you made a list, 3 columns on it, yes, maybe, and no. Today we're going to go into that whole how do I work this list. So more than likely the most comfortable ones that you're going to feel good about contacting are the ones on the yes list, the ones that you think are going to actually do something. Now whether they just become a customer or they want to do team building like you're doing, either way you're going to make a phone call or a text. Now I find it easier to send a text. That fear of rejection isn't there for you than picking up the phone and saying, hey, want to get together for coffee? I got this new thing I'm doing. Whatever it is, however you work that into your the way that you talk is fine. Texting is simple. You start with the first 3 people on your list, send them a simple text. Hey, haven't seen each other for a while. We want to get together for coffee, or whatever the 2 of you like to do. Go to the park, take kids to the park, whatever it is. Just that initial get-together meeting. And with that meeting, and I touched on this in the last video, you want to make sure that you're just not overindulgent about oils. What you want to do is you actually want to listen to what the person is doing. You might mention the oils, or you may not that first meeting. It's just a get acquainted, get reacquainted. This is what I've been doing, and they'll tell you about what they've been doing. And if you're like me, oils always come up. But you can gauge their reaction and kind of either pull back or go more into it. So once you make that first appointment and you see where they are, that's where you look around and see, okay, where can we now take this person? There's all kinds of classes that we have. Our upline has them, or maybe online, put them in the groups. There are some groups that they have to be a member, and then there are other ones where they can just ask questions. So make sure you know about all of those things, all those tools and resources that you can use while you're trying to build your business. The other part of that is knowing your product. No one's ever going to know everything there is about oils, but there should be some oils that you absolutely love that you can talk about without any hesitation. And those are the ones that you're going to feel more comfortable talking about. I would suggest that you start with the starter kit oils so that you know when someone says, well, what's the deal? You know, what am I going to get? So that you have that basic down. Basically replacing your medicine cabinet. Those conversations evolve over time. They're a lot easier the more that you do it. So you've had your meeting. You maybe gave some samples out, maybe you set up a time to get together, or you invited them to an event. Follow through. You have to follow through. So if you say, here, take these samples of lavender that I have and Stress Away, and I'll call you on Wednesday and see how they worked. And then you're getting them to agree, yeah, Wednesday will be fine. Well, when's the best time to call you? And then the person might say, well, I work until 5. Okay, how about 7 o'clock? And make sure that you follow through. Because you could give out all the samples that you want, and you could talk oils all the time, but if you don't make up if you don't do those follow-throughs, you basically have wasted your time and theirs. Don't be afraid to give out samples. Samples are the best form of advertising, especially for, you know, they have a particular problem that they, you know, maybe they're stressed out and they just want to calm down. Here's a sample. And we both know that they work very fast. So it's going to affect them in a good way. So remember, while you're doing this, make the contact, listen to what they're saying, and make sure you follow through. The end result will be good for everybody. For more information, go to our website at www.havenoil.com. We will be loading all our training videos and resources there. You may also contact me directly at 610-703-3579.